Hi. Okay, this is video number 3 of the day. Have any of you heard of a company called ESight? You can go look it up right now while I'm shooting this video. Okay, I'm nerdy, in case you couldn't tell or didn't know, or geeky, whichever one you prefer. A geek is generally a higher functioning nerd. Hopefully that's what I am. But if you want to call me a nerd, that's fine too. There's a show called Star Trek Next Generation, or Next Gen. And on that, there's a character named Geordie LaForge. In the show, Geordie LaForge plays a character that is blind, and then he wears a visor that goes across his eyes, and that allows him to see. ESight is a company that makes electronic glasses. It's this banner or this thing. I'm great at describing it because I'm blind and can't see it, but it goes on your head, and then it has this thing that goes across your eyebrows and lenses that come down in front of your eyes. And you need to have a certain type of vision to be able to use them. And you need peripheral vision, which I have, but I don't have a lot. And with this peripheral vision, it kind of electronically fools your eyes into thinking you're seeing, but you do see. And these things, there's a camera on it, so that points at whatever you're looking at. So you can turn your head to face anything, and the camera catches it and then displays it on the lenses you're looking at. Now, I went in for a test. I went to Kansas City for this test, and it was 30 minutes. And first, you have to give them what your prescription is on your vision, what's wrong with your vision. Like with me, my retina's detached. And then what was actually wrong, the physical properties of what's wrong with my eyes. And then you go into this room, and I brought a bunch of friends with me. And they showed me this chart, and I had to read it from about 10 feet away. And it shows you, it's like the test that when you go to the regular eye doctor and they show you the giant E, and then they show you all the smaller lines of letters that go across that are smaller and smaller. It's like that, but it's on a bigger chart. So I read the top thing, and then I read the next one down, and then the next one down, and the next one down. And it was about 8 lines. And when I got down to the 2 from the bottom, now I didn't realize what I was looking at exactly, but I read completely across, and then I couldn't see the last line. But you have a remote control that either clips to your belt or you wear it across your chest, and you adjust that, and it has a wheel on it, and you adjust that, and that enlarges everything you're looking at. So I got to the very bottom line, and I was able to see it, so I was reading off what it is I saw. And my friend John was standing beside me. And John is the same guy that takes me to dialysis every morning. And he's wearing a pair of glasses. And he tells me, there's a black line there to me. He says, I'm wearing glasses. I'm right beside you. We're the same distance from this. And I can see a black line there. And I know there's letters, but I can't see them. And I was able to read them. It's as good as your vision can get, whatever that measurement is. And then they had me read a book. And I haven't been able to read a book since like 2012 or 2013. So I read the top line, which was massively large to me, and then the next line down, and then the next line down. And I read all the way down to the bottom. And the bottom one, I could read that straight across. And there was a little girl sitting beside me, and she told me that line was too small for her to see. And I was able to see it. And then I got to hear about their program. So these things used to cost $15,000. And I know if you can see normally, you're like, no way, that's too much money. I would never pay that. Well, that's easy for you to say. You can see. You don't need them. Now they cost $10,000. And yes, they do sell them used. You can find them on eBay or other programs. People will advertise them. But the problem with that is that, okay, they're going to be cheaper than $15,000 because that person most likely paid 15. But then they have to be adjusted to what my vision would be. And that adjustment is about $1,800. And when you finish figuring out everything that it cost you, because most people sell them for between $3,000 and $7,000, by the time I finish paying for everything, I've paid more money than what they cost new. And when you buy them used, they don't have a warranty. And if they broke, then I have to pay that fee out of my pocket. If I buy them new, right now, they're $10,000 and they come with a 3-year warranty. So it's a much better price. Initially, what you do is that you pay a $500 deposit and they will send them to you for 15 days. However, you have to be able to pay them $5,000 up front. So it's not really $500. The $500, if you choose not to get them, then they keep your $500 and they refund the $4,500. If you choose to get them, then the $500 goes towards the $10,000 price. Now, on this video, I'm actually going to have at the bottom in the description or somewhere down there is going to be the ESight website, so you can go there and check out the program yourself. And also, do you remember back when I was raising money for my book, I did a GoFundMe page, and we made our goal twice. Well, but GoFundMe takes approximately 10% of everything I take in. So GoFundMe was happy twice because they made money on my GoFundMe. But this particular fundraiser, all the money, there's no percentage that comes out. All the money goes towards the glasses. And then if for whatever reason, let's say God heals me, while I'm trying to raise money to get these and I don't need the glasses, which would be amazingly awesome, you are refunded all the money. So all the money you invested, all the money is given back to you. But none of the money is taken out as a fee. So I'm trying to raise $10,000 so that I can see again, which would be so incredible to be able to, me and Alex hang out a lot. So to be able to go someplace with an assistant, but not have to wear the glasses that you have to wear. There's a headset at a movie theater for people that are visually impaired that talks to you, it's descriptive services. And it talks to you when there's no dialogue on the screen. So sometimes even before the action takes place, I start hearing about the fight scene in a Marvel movie. And it talks about who's getting thrown, who's getting punched, what laser beams are coming out of where, and what's happening. But I would much rather be able to see all that than hear the description. Well, now I would be able to. I would be able to go to a movie and actually see what was happening, or go to a park and see what's happening, or go to an art show or a concert, or, everything. In the last movie that I went and saw in a theater was The Greatest Showman, which was nice. It was a musical, and, everything was great, but, all the bright colors and the scenery and, just everything that was happening, I could only listen to it. If I had the ESight glasses, I could see everything, and I could see everything as I used to see it, at least as good, possibly better, because I can enlarge everything. The people that I went with were a lot of friends, and they brought kids with them. And these are kids that I've known since 2015, but I've never truly seen them. And I was in this room, and I suddenly started, I was scanning the room, and I was seeing kids up close and personal that I've never seen that close. I was seeing faces that I'd never seen. I looked at my friend John. John was telling me, don't look at me all at once really quickly because I'm really ugly, and now you'll know. And I got to tell you, when you have lost your vision and you cannot see people like you used to, and then suddenly you can see faces for the first time, everyone is beautiful. Everyone. except maybe me. So I know I'm dashingly handsome. I know. But I would be even more so with ESight glasses. I would be as cool as Jordy LaForge. And wouldn't that be awesome? So anybody that wants to donate money to me for this, you are donating directly to the project. The money doesn't go to me. It goes directly to this project. I'm going to include the website for my actual fundraiser, and so that you can go to the ESight page and check it out and see what you think of it. And if you could help me with this, the majority of the people are donating anonymously. You can give me your name or not. I will pray for every single person. When this is completely done, I will have a mass said for everybody. I will get perpetual masses said for everybody that donates. I would be so grateful if I could see again. It would be so awesome to me. So if you want to donate, please do. Pray about it. Go to adoration and ask Jesus what you should do. Thank you very much. God bless you.